One thing you said about being in the gym and what you try to do for people is not just to make the next guy that could be the face of basketball from Houston. I hear you say you can be a coach. You're training these kids, but you're telling them you can be a coach, you can be a trainer. Those guys are making money, and this
Yeah.
basketball can change your life.
Well, so many people in basketball, you don't have to have a degree to teach basketball. There are not a lot of people who could play basketball that can't teach basketball. And what my biggest thing is I want to teach you the game so you can take the game and go play. If you know how to play, you really don't need a coach. Your coach is there for timeout, guidance, directions, and confrontation, and end the game plays. Significant difference and film work. But you know how to play, you know how to play. If you know the spacing on the court, you can play. But if you go play and you never learn how to play, you can't pass something on you never learned. So I try to make sure that they all know. Barbara Turner used to be in my gym. She was in my gym when she was really young in Cleveland. Mo Cheats coaching in the NBA. A lot of people are pulled into coaching at that time at a young age. Jay, my youngest son, John, my other son, they're all coaching. So I think it's very important that we're not just coming in for you to run and jump. I want you to learn this trade. I said, just like if you're not going to work with your daddy and learn this trade, then if you come in here and they're sacrificing for you to be here, we got to get something out of this. But what you can really catch is an education. But what other people want is a quick fix. And because I always go back to March 14th, 1986, when the Rockets kicked me out. I came back and I finally got sober, Christian. It took me 6 years after being on drugs to get sober. I admitted to having a problem in 1980. It took me 6 years to get sober. Once I finally got sober and I was really on my way, I developed these fitness programs. So I went to these hospitals to put my fitness program in. And in Houston, nobody wanted to put my program in because I was a notorious slipper. I kept relapsing and relapsing, but I finally got sober. And on this time, the ladies who took my program said, "Do you have a degree?" I said, "Yes." In fact, I got a master's degree in secondary. She said, "Well, we can take your program." And that gave me my new start.